Why is it that people will deep clean their car before selling it for $8,000, but won't even move a pile of laundry when listing their home for $500,000? You'd be shocked how many people torpedo their home sale before the first showing even happens. I've seen it all. The candle scent combo that smells like a teenage witch lives there, a cat box in the dining room. One guy left a goat in the backyard during a showing. A goat! It was cute, but a goat. Here's the thing, you do not get a second chance at a first impression. And in this market, your first impression is often through a screen. So yeah, people will swipe past your house too. So if you're about to sell, or even just thinking about it, there are some tiny hacks that can save you thousands. And I'm walking you through all 10 of them. And yes, one of them involves something as small as your microwave. And no, I'm not being dramatic. One of the tips is literally your microwave. It's not sexy, it's not glamorous, but it can actually be the difference between an offer at asking or no offer at all. And why? Because buyers are emotional. They're looking for a home, not a checklist. So it's the smallest things that tell them, this is the one, or hell no. So yeah, we're not just gonna go over paint colors and decluttering. These are seller secrets that most agents don't even bother to tell you, either because they're too polite or too lazy or just plain don't know about them. You're smarter than that. You're watching this because you don't want to leave money on the table. You want a fast sale for a high price without losing your sanity, and that means knowing what actually works and skipping the nonsense that doesn't. No gimmicks, no fluff, just straight up things that'll make your home irresistible, even in the weird market like today. So let's get into it. Hack number 1, paint the damn baseboards. Not the walls, not the ceiling, the baseboards. You know that white strip along the floor that collects years of dust, scuff marks, and bad vibes? Painting them crisp white instantly makes the home feel newer, cleaner, and more move-in ready. Costs $40 and a Saturday. Return on investment? Buyers think everything is fresh, even if it's not. Hack number 2, replace your front door handle. Your entryway is literally your first impression. And that grimy, rusted out doorknob from 1997, yeah, it's giving crime scene, not welcome home. Upgrade it to something modern, brushed nickel, matte black, something that says intention. Because when the first touch point feels premium, buyers assume the whole house is. Hack 3, swap every single light bulb. Same brand, same color temperature, warm white only. None of that hospital fluorescent nonsense. You'd be amazed how lighting can change a room from to hell yeah. And pro tip, do this before photos because lighting in photos matters more than you think. Hack number 4, your bathroom equals your moneymaker. No, you don't need to redo the tile, but you do need to declutter it like it's going on TV. Take everything off the counters, new towels only, and for the love of all things real estate, please close the toilet lid. One more thing, get a new shower curtain, preferably one that doesn't scream frat house. Hack number 5, mirrors aren't just for vanity. Mirrors bounce light and make rooms feel bigger. Got a tight hallway? Hang a mirror. Small bedroom? Mirror. They cost $40 max at HomeGoods, and they make your space look twice the size. Hack number 6, clean your microwave. Yes, the microwave. Buyers open it, they inspect it, and if it looks like something exploded in there back in 2022 and never recovered, you just lost points. A dirty microwave screams, what else haven't they cleaned? Take 5 minutes, wipe it down, maybe even throw in a lemon slice in a bowl of water, nuke it for a minute, and give it that citrusy spa day smell. Boom, fresh. Hack number 7, add lamps to weird corners. Got a dark hallway? A dungeon-esque den? Plug in a little lamp. Light transforms a room. You want light and bright, not we're secretly vampires. Buyers will feel better in a well-lit space. It's mood altering, and we're not above using psychology here. Hack number 8, organize the pantry and fridge. I hate to say it, but yes, people will open your fridge. They'll open your pantry, they'll judge all of the snacks that you have. If everything's crammed in, it makes your storage feel tight. Tidy up, use baskets, space things out, make it feel like this home has room for everything. Hack number 9, touch up those scuffed walls. You don't need to repaint the whole place, but 1 or 2 high traffic areas, the hallway where the dog launches itself at guests, the corner where chairs always scrape the wall, that stuff jumps out. A little paint goes a long way in making a house feel fresh and well maintained. Hack 10, remove some of your furniture. You don't need to live like a monk, but most homes, especially ones you've actually lived in, has way too much furniture for showings. Pull out that extra recliner, tuck away that side table, let the room breathe. Make space for people to walk around and imagine their own space. You're not showing off your furniture collection, you're selling the space. Here's what happens when you actually apply these hacks. You stop chasing perfection and you start creating perception. Not fake, not staged to hell, just a space that feels finished, put together, intentional. And that sells. So here's our last little tip. Most people think selling a home is about square footage and countertops. Granite equals good. Popcorn ceilings equals bad, right? Not exactly. What really sells homes? Emotion, imagination, clean lines, blank slates. Buyers don't want to walk in thinking, yes, I love or hate this water heater from 2008. They walk in wondering, can I imagine myself living here? Laughing here? Hosting holidays here? Crying in the bathroom floor with my dog after a breakup? Okay, well, maybe not that last one, but maybe. And yet, most sellers don't prep their home for that kind of emotional response. They leave their personal stuff out. They crowd the garage with old bikes and donation piles that they're gonna take to Goodwill next week. They keep the walls that awful shade of yellow that screams, "This was painted during the Bush administration." And here's the truth. If buyers can't picture their furniture in your house, they'll scroll past it for someone else's. These hacks can add $10,000, $20,000, or even more. I've had sellers spend $300 on a weekend refresh and get offers $20,000 higher than expected. I've also seen homes that were worth way more sit on the market for months because the sellers didn't take the time to fix the small stuff that they stopped noticing years ago. So yeah, these tips might seem small, but each one is designed to trigger something in the buyer's brain that says, yes, this is it. You've lived in it, you've loved in it, you've fought in it, you've raised your babies in it, you burned pancakes in it. You want people to appreciate that. But buyers, they don't want to see your life. So the whole game is about clearing the signal. Not just for aesthetics, but for profit. Because a buyer who emotionally connects with your house doesn't negotiate as hard, doesn't wait as long, and doesn't walk away over little things. None of this requires a contractor. None of this costs thousands, but every single tip is designed to make you money. Throw in smart pricing, timing, and solid photos, and boom. Your house isn't just another listing, it's the one that everyone's texting their agent about. Look, if you're planning to sell your home in the next 6 to 12 months, don't guess your way through it. Start with these tips. Not sure where to start? Book a free call with us. We'll walk you through your custom strategy, tell you exactly what to and what not to waste your money on, and how to make your house the obvious choice. And hey, if you're finding these tips helpful, make sure to go ahead and download our free Sunshine State Handbook. It's filled with a bunch of tips that will help you buy, sell, or invest in this area. I've been Gabriel, and I hope that you've enjoyed this one.